thanks to another useless display. This time, against Udinese, we are yet to be crowned champions. On Sunday, we have another go, luckily. So let's try this again, shall we? So, let's break this down. Juve have 35 games with 80 points at this moment. Atalanta, 36 games, 75 points. Inter, 35 games, 73 points. And Lazio, 35 games, 72 points. This is at this very moment when I'm recording. So right now Genoa has just started to play against Inter, so I'm of course have no idea about the result, but this is the fact at this very moment. So in order for Atalanta to overcome us, they need to win the next 2 games. It's that simple for them. Very, very simple. They will then get 81, but of course we will then have to lose every single one. Inter need maximum tally of 82 points. So if they draw one, they basically need to win every single game then as well. If they draw one and win 2, which will be 7 points, they will get 80. That will be the same as Juve if we lose all the games. But we have a better head-to-head record against Inter, so we're good to go there if they get only 7 points. Lazio, however, need to win them all, and they will get them 81 points. So I hope this is very clear for you. Juve only need 2 points from last 3 games. Of course, a win tomorrow against Sampdoria will be enough. Also, and this is very important, bear in mind that Atalanta face Inter on match day 38. It might be a very, very exciting round, or might be a very freaking boring one, at least for us. By looking at this stats, I'm slightly more confident than I was 15 minutes ago. But as unstable as we have been throughout the whole season, yes, I say entire season, as we didn't exactly impress during the pre-COVID season either, did we now? Anything can happen. So let's get behind our boys against Sampdoria on Sunday evening and get those vital, crucial 3 points. Speaking of Samp, firstly, a reminder, we struggle against every opposition out there, and this Sampdoria side are a good side. Coached by the granddad of the Italian football, Claudio Ranieri, plays a vintage 4-4-2 system as far as I can see, with Jankto on the left and Carolinetti on the right. 1-5 out of last 7, so be very careful. Albin Ekdal and Federico Bonazzoli are a doubt for this game, but most probably are available, at least maybe not from the start, but at least available for the match. They have Omar Colley suspended, most minutes for the club besides Emil Audero, by the way, and also Ronaldo Vieira, also suspended. Both of them actually have collected most bookings for the team this season, so pretty aggressive guys, those two. But Omar Colley, I don't know how influential that suspension will be, because as we saw it clearly against Udinese, it didn't really matter that Kevin Lasagna wasn't even on the pitch. They still managed to beat us. So I don't know if that will matter, but facts are facts. Colley is out. Now watch out for Manolo Gabbiadini. 11 goals, we all know about the guy. Been in the Premier League, now back at Samp, back where he likes to be apparently. So 11 goals this season, I guess it's okay. But next to him as well, Fabio Quagliarella. No introduction needed. He can do absolutely everything against us. He can score a bicycle kick. He can score a 35-meter screamer. He can do whatever against us. So very unpredictable guy. Back when he was at Juve, one of my favorite players. Very fresh addition to the otherwise crappy Juve side. And also watch out for Morten Torsby, a runner in midfield, Norwegian. So I'm excited to see him play in the Serie A, actually succeeding. Very good in the aerial department, so will be tough to beat in the midfield. He's an engine, runs a lot. He's basically the destroyer for Sampdoria. Now what about Juve? Yeah, what about Juve? We are, as you guys know, all over the place. I keep saying this, but this is the facts. Yesterday we got a confirmation that Douglas Costa is out for the season with another injury. And I don't even care what it is anymore. It's time to cut the cord with this guy. Unfortunately, I love him and he's very, very few flashes of brilliance. But it is exactly what it is, only flashes. He truly lives up to his nickname, huh? Bonucci, however, is back from suspension, adding fresh legs to our backline. Maybe nothing more than that. Miralem Pjanic is still available, but Sarri was reluctant to use him against Udinese, and Bentancur still dropped another 90 minutes. Guy is definitely running on fumes right now, so he needs a rest for sure. Gonzalo Higuain is available for tomorrow, but I would be very surprised if he starts or even features tomorrow. But as I said, Sarri has surprised me a lot this season, and not in a good way. And as I said at the start of this preview, we need only 2 points from last 3. So a win against Sampdoria is enough, not only to clinch the Scudetto, but finally to rest some exhausted players. So the sooner we put this to bed, the better, if we want to be ready for the Lyon game, or actually be fit enough for that game. It's all I care about right now. The Scudetto is more or less, well, in the bag. I'm not jinxing it, I'm just saying mathematically it looks likely that we're gonna stroll this home, but we need to rest players. And I do not know what to predict, to be honest, because this side is very unpredictable. One thing I'm almost certain of is that we unfortunately are gonna concede. Question is, how much? So I will go with a 2-2 draw, adding another ton of pressure on Maurizio Sarri. Please, Juve, prove me wrong. Catch me on Instagram live 30 minutes before the kickoff to discuss the lineup and of course the full-time reactions right after Juve Sampdoria live on this very channel. I would be nothing more than happy if my prediction fails and we win. So, fino alla fine, I guess.